This is our grape extract. In clinicals, and we have it in our clinical dose, it helped increase the energy and performance of athletes by 23.9% and recovery by 8%. But the cool thing is it helped increase the cellular oxygenation, and Dr. Witherly likes to say that's equivalent to running in a mountaintop for like 4 months. So the more you take it, the more it's going to help your body build up, and you're going to be able to perform better. We also have in this one citrulline malate. It helps promote nitric oxide production in your body. What does that mean? It means it can help keep your blood vessels open and dilated and flexible. It helps with oxygen transfer. It helps with a lot of things. And then we have 2 kinds of ingredients in there that help support your muscle health and help you get up and move. And one of those ingredients is actually used in Europe to help people who are in hospitals get them up and recovering. They each have less caffeine than many other competitors. We have 100 milligrams of caffeine in there. It's about 2/3 of a cup of coffee. And if you look at a Starbucks 12-ounce tall, you're going to see that that's 260 milligrams of caffeine. So it's not a lot of caffeine. And then we have slight differences between the 2. We like to say if you want to use them to work out, take one about 20 minutes before your workout, take one during your workout, and to help your body really recover, take a neuro afterwards, and you're going to feel great. So for those athletes in the room, try that and see how you feel. Now in both of them we have resveratrol. You've heard Dr. Seidman talk about that. It's a grape extract that's really great for heart health. We have the citrulline malate to create the nitric oxide. We have the isomaltose, say that 3 times real fast. It's a natural sugar that helps support the muscle health. It's also non-insulin spiking, so again, this is a diabetic-friendly product. Glucuronolactone, which helps your energy, caffeine, vitamins, and grape extract. The differences between the 2 is the Pro has more of the isomaltose for the muscles. The Go has more of the power grape for performance and visual acuity. So those are great for you. And as you know, we like to show our comparison charts. Here's some comparison. Nobody else has anything like it on the market, which is why we filed a patent application on that as well. For Neuro, Neuro was our first product after I joined the company, and we wanted it to be low caffeine. So it's only 45 milligrams of caffeine, the same as a soda that you can drink. But it has the rhodiola from Siberia, Russia, supports endurance and mental acuity. Arginine, which helps dilate the blood vessels and support the oxygen, and B and C vitamins. And I like to point out that most of our competitors use high caffeine, high sugar, and high taurine. They all copy each other. They've all been copying Red Bull, which is a 35-year-old brand out of Thailand. And all they do is jack you up with the caffeine, get your heart racing with too much taurine, and then you feel kind of floaty with too much sugar, and then you crash. We didn't do any of that. We added actually MDMA-E, derived from fish. If your mom ever told you growing up that fish was brain food, she was right. It helps the little neuroreceptors talk to each other. The arginine, the B and C vitamins, the rhodiola, and green tea polyphenols for less money. So we are much better. Nutri-Cookies, everybody like the new soft bake technology? We're working on all of our products to continually improve them, but we were happy to have that one change. We have the 3 flavors. Now this is great as a snack or for protein after a workout. Send your kids to school with it. It's got a lot of nutrition in it. It's got 9 to 10 grams of protein, the same protein as in the shake, the same fiber as in the shake, plus we have fruit and vegetable nutrients in there, equivalent to 2.2 servings of fruits and vegetables. So it's got a lot of great stuff in there. Again, nobody can compare. Nobody else is putting in the fruits and vegetables, the prebiotic fiber, the immune supporting ingredients that we do for the lower carb and lower calorie. So it's a great snack. 5-pack, there's a couple of studies that were done by the U.S. government with 23,000 people. They followed people over a 2-year span of time, and what they found out is only 10% of adults eat a healthy diet. So most of us need help. 93% don't get enough vitamin E from our food daily. 93%. Vitamin E supports wound healing, supports a number of functions of the body. 56% don't get enough magnesium. 44% don't get enough vitamin A. Vitamin A helps with vision and night vision. So almost half of us don't get enough vitamin A. And then this one surprises me because it seems like everything is fortified with vitamin C. And a third of us don't get enough vitamin C every day. So if you're not really monitoring what you're eating, then take a supplement and help your body. Again, ours is unique because of the patented anti-aging energy formula. Dr. Seidman in clinicals was able to show that it helped reverse age-related hearing loss by 7 to 12 decibels.
That's crazy.
He's an ENT, so it makes sense that his funding comes from, universities that want to hear about hearing. But if you can do that for your hearing, what's it going to do for the rest of your body?
That's right.
Our antioxidant is Vitify. Yes, there are different antioxidants. You can't get enough antioxidants in your body. We'll talk about Vitify in a second. So if you can afford to take both, I encourage you to take both. Our omega, which is double distilled, we remove all the toxins, all the PCBs, plus we added in the evening primrose and pumpkin seed oils. It's a very robust omega. It's a ratio of 12 to 1, omega-3s to 6s. It's perfect because most of our diets are the opposite. And then the multivitamin and mineral, which has alpha-lipoic acid and a lot of other ingredients that most companies don't put in there. Plus it's chelated to help make it more absorbable. We have a lot of people write it and say that after being on the Vipack 3 or 4 days they feel it. But some people do because of that. And then again, there's our Brunswick testing spores. And nobody can beat us now. Vitify. Who loves Vitify?
I do. I love it.
I love Vitify. So get on Facebook and keep hitting the founders up that you want it back. The new method of testing whether the promoters like the product or not is to do what we did with Vitify. So we're going to keep trying some new products out on you, and you're going to determine if you bring them back. So I worked 2 years on this one, so I'm really hoping it comes back.
Just let me know.
Highest rated is the equivalent of 70 servings of fruits and vegetables worth of antioxidants a day. 116,000 word score. To get 116,000 antioxidant from the same capacity, you'd have to get 180 bananas, 188 carrots, and 30 stacks of raw broccoli, which is pretty hard to do. And then, if you were at the Vitality, you saw this chart. We tested our product versus 12 of our core competitors, Motivate, Isogenics, Vima, Zango, Reed, you name it, we've tested it. We tested against all 5 kinds of free radicals. There's no way of testing that at Brunswick Labs. Nobody can beat us. We're the only ones who can do this. It's pretty amazing. So in Kansas, if you saw Dr. Steve and I dancing before the product education, we were literally dancing in the back because we just got those scores in. And we were about ready to pee in our pants. We were so happy. 1 serving is equal to 6 bottles of Mona V, 4.6 bottles of Zango, and 1.5 ounces of Vima. So hopefully this is not only helping you and your customers have better health, but we really hope that this helps you convince those guys to come here so we can help make Visalus bigger and help save the world. Why are ORAC scores important? Well, it supports healthy skin, supports cardiovascular health, supports your immune system, promotes healthy glucose, helps promote healthy brain, helps reduce body inflammation. Somebody gave me a great testimonial earlier today. Visual acuity, night acuity, and helps with healthy body weight. So it's a great addition to the product line, so get on Facebook, please. Okay. And with that, I'm going to turn it over for questions. I see. Hello?
Yeah, we actually have pre-talks available with all of that.
The question is about children's vitamins. I would say that we are working on a lot of ideas, and that's all I'm going to say.
We're working on children. Yes.
I was telling Matt and his lovely wife last night that about a year ago I had 1.5 employees, and as of July, Vitality, I've added 9 people to my team. So that's like a 900% increase.
That's
so if you think we're not going global and not working on new products, just keep that in mind.
Estrogen.
the question is, do we test each and every batch of product that we make? And the answer is yes. We actually test each and every blend. Within our shake, there's 14 blends within one lot. We test each and every one. We test during beginning, middle, and end. And then we do composites as well and all of that. And then we test finished goods. The second question was, what about the soy and...
Yep.
Okay. Well, there's no estrogen factor because we've processed our soy to remove the isoflavones. And I'm not sure what I understand by the omega-6 factor. No, the question is, does soy increase inflammation? No, actually it's got the opposite effect. That's where it can reduce C-reactive protein in your diet. C-reactive protein in your body, which is an indicator of inflammation. So soy actually has the opposite effect. You're welcome. Anybody else? Up there?
I have a couple of questions. One is the type of protein that put into the shakes. The type of protein you put into the shakes. Wondering about how you make those choices, and also literally the amount of protein. Because I work with some of the athletes, and they always seem to want to go back to 25 grams of protein, other types of shake mix.
Yeah, we have a standard answer that if you send into product info, we can help you with that for those athletes that don't have.
Will it, the product ever be certified through the Informed Choice or the NSF, which is the NCAA certification process?
Yes, please.
First, the question is, how do we come up with those soy proteins and the amount? Well, the amount is 12 grams of protein when mixed with milk or not. Soy milk, you're getting 20 to 25 grams of protein. If there's any nutritionists in the room, hopefully you'll verify me. The average meal they recommend is 20 to 25 grams of protein. So we got you right where nutritionists recommend a meal. Then when we went through and said, what are the choices of protein, we wanted to do the ones that build lean muscle the best. So we have the whey hydrolysate. That is the most concentrated, the most new, the most absorbable form. It's also the most expensive. And we said, well, we need to have that in there because we really want to protect your lean muscle. Then we added in the whey concentrate to help keep the long-lasting hunger control, and then the soy isolate for the heart health, as well as the C-reactive protein and the cholesterol support. So we really did that blend. There are other ones out there, they're cheaper quality. So what I say to the athletes every time I talk to them, yeah, they're going to tell you they need 40 grams of protein, right? And I'm going to say, no, it's quality, not quantity, right? I tell my husband this all the time, you can buy me a diamond this big for $100. Doesn't mean I want it on my finger. I want the nice one. I want the sparkling one, right? It's concentrated, it's pure, and it's absorbable. Then we add in the aminogen. That's going to make it even more absorbable. So for those athletes, a lot of their bodybuilder brands, if you read the back of the label, it's going to say it's milk concentrate and just plain whey, or it'll be milk concentrate, plain whey, and gelatin. Gelatin's great for skin, hair, and nails, but it's not going to build your lean muscle. And out of that whey, on average, those wheys are only 70 to 74% absorbable. So you have to eat more to get more into your muscle. So they're just excreting it. And then the last thing I say to those bodybuilders is you don't want too much protein consistently in your body over time, because too much protein is going to be hard on your kidneys and the rest of your body. So it's really quality, not quantity, and then that's how we did it. Somebody else? We don't recommend you give anybody under the age of 4 the shake. Even as, and here's why, right? Your body is still growing, and it's your body's ability to process proteins, the kidneys, and how well they can function to process protein. Babies under the age of 4 need very little of protein. That's how much they can absorb and process. So we don't recommend it under age 4. 4 to 12 once, and not age 12 2 snooze. Sorry, I know. I understand. So there was another question?
Question to ask you afterwards. Routine logical call. A lot of them will say that we can told nutritionists, if this is accurate, let me know if it is, and if I was wrong, you want to know. Too much soy in your diet can make you sluggish. If that's true, How much is too much, and what would you recommend?
You know, there's so much myth out there, and the myth is that they're worried that it's going to make you sluggish. The other myth is that we're going to turn your men into girly men. I can assure you